Here with two members of Team Gas who had just beat Team Rampage 110-91. Here with Mr. Boo Jackson and Mr. Clutch. How do you guys feel about the game? I just want to get thoughts from both of you.
Well, we struggled during the regular season, and everybody, I guess they kind of expected us to come out here and do the same. We haven't been rebounding or playing defense, but tonight we made more of a conscious effort to do so, and you see what happened. We get a lot of turnovers. We can get a lot of stops. We can get out in transition, and it'd be hard for people to beat us if we can do that on a consistent basis.
On our team, we got a lot of people that can score, but on the defensive end, we're just all, just a little lackadaisical. But today, we sat down in the fourth quarter actually, and stopped the other team from scoring. And once we get stops, it's pretty much hard to stop us on the offensive end.
Now, Mr. Clutch, you had 37 points, most of which, by my count, came in the fourth quarter. That's why I'm calling you Mr. Clutch right now. So let me ask you, did you make it a thing for you to come on in the fourth quarter? And because you guys kind of pulled away toward the end of the game in the second half. So did you make it a thing to step your game up offensively, or what was that?
It was I was getting a lot of easy baskets in the first half, and in the second half, I had very unselfish teammates that were giving it up, and I was open, and I was just knocking down shots. I had to do whatever I had to do to help the team.
So, Boo, you didn't really have the same offensive touch that you had normally, even though he had 27 points, folks. But, this guy's like a 40-point per game player. But, you didn't have the same game that you normally did offensively, and you would admit that. What else did you do to bring your team to win?
Well, when you're playing with one of the best guards in Georgetown history, then it makes it easy to come up off the ball and give him the ball. You see what he did. He had 37 points, and he wasn't even sweating at the end of the game. When you're playing with guys that know how to play the game, especially a guy like myself that's ball dominant, it makes it easier. I actually enjoy passing the ball and seeing the ball go in. And if we can do that, it's going to be very hard for us for people to beat us. Chris wasn't even here. There's a lot of other guys that weren't even here. So, we're gonna have a long run in the playoffs, and I'm looking forward to it.
Austin, just want to get a last word from you on the defense that you guys played. Like Boo said, you guys kind of turned it up because all season long, people have been talking about you guys making the effort plays, defensively and rebounding. So just talk about how you guys stepped that up today.
We had to. It's the playoffs. You win, you lose, you go home. So, I pretty much saw it in everybody that, everybody had a conscious effort to at least, play defense and at least rebound on the defensive end. So, we did a good job on that today.
There you have it. Team Gas Too High, Austin Freeman, Mr. Clutch, Boo Jackson, just 110-91. That's all you need to know.
Welcome to a playoff edition of Pitt's Podium game. Standing here with two members of Team Pitts. You guys just got your first playoff win, talking with Dan and Ezel. Dan, 19 points and countless blocks. So what was it for you to, when your mindset for this game really?
Just come out here, do what I got to do, help us win. That was it.
All right, we saw you with the trash talking with a couple fans and whatnot. Distraction or not really?
No, I don't pay attention to people who don't play basketball.
Just had to ask. All right, Zell, you had a big first half. 17 points total, but you got your team off to a great start with 17, all in the first half.
It's team basketball. We all share the ball. I know my role, he know his role. Everybody on the team know their role, so y'all come on and get a W.
All right, just got to ask, because you guys, like Team Gas Too High, you guys kind of struggled through the regular season a little bit, but it's the playoff. It's playoff time. So, what was the big change in the mindset? Because you didn't look like a 1-5 team.
All we just did was play hard. Everybody never came to all the games, so that was a big reason why we struggled during the regular season. But now we got more bodies, so we look to win the whole thing.
Whole team here now, so it's like we come out. We know what we want to do. We know what we want to accomplish. So, regular season record out the window. Just want to go home now. So, good W.
All right, want to congratulate you guys on a playoff podium game. Good luck as you go forward.
Thank you.